we are back. It is round number 3, the final round. We'll find out who the top 12 will be at the end of this round right here. We'll get our strap back out there on the front side of our chute. We're going to start with Monty Lewis, first to go. It is a brand new go round and brand new money in this round. $12,250 up for grabs in 4 different spots in the round. $5,000, $3,500, $2,500, and $1,250 is the way it pays for those that are out of our average. Well, if you've been looking for the happy toy maker, he is here. Those toys will last a lifetime. I promise you. Happy toy maker up there in our vending area, along with some Gripp gear, the Ivy Garden Infusion, Wayne Dollar spurs, also Saint and Sinners hats, Forever Sassy jewelry, Tiny Herd Boutique, Creative Chaos, Desert Nomad, Jan's Jewels, Western Alley up there, and Sunny Silva silver bits over here on this side. If you're looking for one of those fancy, beautiful silver bits, they are over on this side right here behind our announcer stand. All right, it's Monty Lewis, Hereford, Texas. All right, it's going to be a 24 and 62. That is going to be with a barrier for Monty Lewis. 24 and 62. Tyler Milligan, you're next to go, 38 and 48. Hey, by the way, when we started round 3, we had 26 still alive in our average. 26 still alive in our average. Well, we're going to narrow it down to the top 12, so we'll come back and rope tomorrow for the big money, which pays $10,000 to win it, $72.50 for second, $5,000 for third, and fourth is going to be $2,250. That's the 4 places in the average. Here is Tyler Milligan, Glencoe, Oklahoma. Had a barrier in the second round, 38-48 is the total. All right, here we go. It is 11:09. Pretty quick run for going that far down the arena. 11:09, set the pace. 49.57. Of course, number 1 in the average. That's what everybody's going to be shooting at. We'll find out if that'll make it back to the top 12. If it does, it's going to be doing it with a barrier from that second round. All right, Tater Cake next, McLean, Texas. 1/3 in the first go round. Came back with a smoking run in round at number 2 to be 11.88. Total of 22 and 27. And then it'll be Singleton, Walters, and McQuistion. The next 3 after that. All right, 14:03 right there. And it is a total of 36 and 30. That's number 1 on the average. That is number 1 in the average. Nice job. Now we're going to go to Clinton Singleton. Then it'll be Jacob Walters. All right, Clint Singleton now, 12.84 in round 1. Went a little long in round 2 with a 22.62 for a total of 35 and 46. Jacob Walters, you're going to follow right here. Don't you There we go, 12 and 75. That is the quickest run of 3 for Clint at a total of 48.21. That is going to go to second in the average right now. Second in the average. Are we good? We're not good. Cap did not stay tied, and it is a no time. All right, we're going to go to 31, so I think we have it. Do you have a captain still there? Oh, you guys are on top of it down there. He said, you know it. Once again, can't say enough about the crew that helps out all the way around this arena, from the, from loading the ice chest with the water for our workers, to stretching the barrier, to untying the calves, to driving the tractors and the water trucks, working in the office. Our ladies up here that run the stopwatches, Starla and Jerry. And it is, man, that was Jacob Walters. Jacob had won the first round. Jacob had won the second round. Jacob is sick to his stomach right now, but a little pat on the head for the pony. He did a good job. How about you give him a round of applause? Man. Well, he's already pulled 10,000 out of this rope and was hoping to get another 10 when it was all said and done. 20,000 would be a pretty nice day at Hereford, Texas. Here's Clay McHouston now. 35 and 96 is his total on 2. Kai Wilhite, you're going to follow. Then it'll be Luke Coleman and Casey Graham. It's going to be a 20 and 56 with a barrier. And a total in the average is going to be 56 and 52. And 52. Okay, we're good. Here's Kyan Wilhite. Go round run for Kyan. All right, Kyan is next, and then we're going to go to Luke Coleman, Casey Graham, Clay Kurtz. All be ready. Check it out. That's just a little warm-up for you for what's going to happen in that match tomorrow. 9:54. 9:54. That'll go to the lead of the round, and then some. I'll bet you that's going to place in the top 4. I'm going to just jump out there and say that. That'll be out there in the top 4 for the round. 9:54, 11:09. 14:03 and a 20:56 the way the round's looking right now. Nice run by Kai Wilhite. All right, it'll be Luke Coleman now. Then it'll be Casey Graham to follow. Luke is 35 and 25. Had a barrier in the first round. Let's overcome it right here. All right, it is a 15:52 for Luke. Total here is going to be 50 and 77. That is third right now. 50 and 77 is third. All right, tomorrow morning for our tie-down ropers, if you make it to the top 12. And we'll try to remind you again, but I'm sure if you make the top 12, you're going to remember this announcement. We're going to go to Casey Graham right now. The announcement is the calves tomorrow for the top 12 will be fresh. And if you would like to tie your calves, they will be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Calves will be here at 8. If you'd like to be here at 8, you can tie them down. And our match ropers, same thing. So Caleb Schmidt, Marty Yates, Kyle Wilhite, and Sam Lewis. Those calves will be here at 8 o'clock in the morning as well. If you'd like to size them up, take a look at them, kind of see what their characteristics are. 8 o'clock is when they will be here. And it's going to be a 13:05. That is third in the go round. Doesn't change any average. That's third in the round. No average for that run right there. Clay Kurtz next, 30-80. Then it'll be Quay Howard, Blaine Cox at number 38. That was Quay, and it is a no time in round 3. All right, Quay Howard's next. Quay from Canyon, Texas, won third in the last round with 11:20 and is a total of 29 and 58. And 41, and that is a solid 41.99. That is going to go to second right now in the average. That'll be second in the average. All right, Blaine Cox, you're going to be next. Stephenville, Texas, two-time NFR qualifier here. Won fourth in the last round with an 11:23, and is a total of 22 and 42. Coming into this round, we have had so far, I think we have five that have topped all three. We'll take 12 to the average. We are almost halfway there. 5 have topped. Catch here will be halfway there. Here's Blaine Cox. He was 11-19. That didn't place in the first round, but 11-23 placed fourth in the second round. Holy smokes. That catch is going to run. Oh, I'd like to give him a little something. If he can't tie that one down, good chance he'll get back in our top 12, but it is not going to work today for Blaine Cox, Stephenville, Texas. NFR qualifier. Let's go to number 1 now, top of the list. Has placed in both rounds. Fourth in the first round, second in the second round. This is Cole Walker. 21 and 69. That'll be Hayden Stump, Brogan Rankin, Stetson Jameson. $23.52 right there. It is a total of 45 and 21. That's third. 45 and 21. Still third. Even with a run of 23.52 in round 3. All right, go down round to that 4. It's going to be Hayden Stump, Brogan Rankin, Stetson Jameson, Grady, Kirk. The next 4 to go, all at the round. Which right now, fourth in the round is a 13:05. 13:05 is fourth in the round. Here's Hayden. So right after our last run here in our tie-down roping, we will get things set up right there in front of you over there on the main side of the grandstands. It'll be in the arena, but we'll have the final three of our older age group for our kids in the Big of the Kids dummy roping. Nice work there, 1185. That's going to change it up. Plus 10, that's going to change it up. 2185. 2185. All right, Brogan Rankin next. Then it'll be Stetson Jameson, Grady Kurtz, Ross Tucker, be ready. So don't go away. Right after this is over, we will have our Dig at the Kids dummy roping. That'll be right in the arena. We'll only have 3 kids, but we will see how far they can reach and have our contest in the dummy roping to find out who finishes first, second, and third. It has been decided already for our middle age and our younger age group, but we'll have our older age group out here, and they are roping for some scholarship money, I believe. And then we will have our final event of the day here in this arena will be the Texas Feedback, Hereford Vet Supply, and Vet Industries, the Gripp Classic. That'll be the number 12.5 roping. That will not start before 2 o'clock. That will not start before 2. It's going to be 21.56. And no average, 21.56. Stetson Jameson next, then it'll be Grady Kurtz, Ross Tucker, Wesley Peters. It's going to be a 21.78, had a barrier on that one. 21.78 with a barrier for Stetson Jameson. Go round run for Grady Kurtz, and then we'll be back in the average for the next 7. Next 7, we'll be back in the average after this run. Grady is next. Right now, still about 13.05 is in fourth.